Samsung has exploded higher plus 6.15% to $259,000, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Wednesday, July 22nd, and this is your complete global market briefing. The market is lacking a clear catalyst today, leading to choppy, two-way price action. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 is trading higher by plus 0.89% at $7,509.20. Equity markets are responding to reports that global market, ARA-driven chip rally stumbles as investors question lofty valuations after sharp sell-off, The Economic Times. NASDAQ 100 is up plus 1.93%, trading at $29,155. Investor sentiment is being shaped by global market, ARA-driven chip rally stumbles as investors question lofty valuations after sharp sell-off, The Economic Times. Dow Jones edged higher plus 0.74% to $52,225. Equity markets are responding to reports that Wall Street indexes fall, with Iran and earnings season in focus. DAX edged higher plus 0.73% to $25,011. This comes as Wall Street indexes fall, with Iran and earnings season in focus, adding pressure to energy markets. FTSE 100 edged higher plus 0.58% to $10,586. Equity markets are responding to reports that Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. Samsung made a dramatic move today, surged plus 6.15% to $259,000. Equity markets are responding to reports that Samsung profit surges over eightfold to beat estimates as AI boom fuels memory chip crunch. HBM3 yield rates for AI training chips are the most critical near-term metric. Any positive update would drive a meaningful earnings upgrade cycle. The memory upcycle is intact, but Samsung's foundry losses are a drag. A recovery in smartphone DRAM pricing would add a second earnings lever. TSMC surged plus 5.51% to $424.48 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Hyperion's big bet on TSMC, why long-term growth outweighs geopolitical risk, caveat ARI. AI chip demand has created a demand floor that insulates TSMC from the consumer electronics cycle. High-NA EUV ramp at N2 and beyond represents a technology advantage no competitor can replicate for years. Watch the next earnings call for any commentary on 2026 capacity allocation. Axis Bank made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 5.29% to 1,258.20 Indian rupees. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Axis Bank Q1 FY27 results. Net profit jumps 23% to 7,114 Indian rupees crore, NI rises 8%, asset quality improves, India Infoline. With the selling pressure we have seen today, the key support level for Axis Bank is around $1,182.71. A failure to hold there could accelerate the decline and attract further sellers. For a recovery, bulls need to see a fundamental shift in the drivers weighing on prices. This is our view, always do your own research. Rocket Lab surged plus 5.14% to $69.12 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Rocket Lab, RKLB, is down 8.6% after Space Force hackers win reshapes defense services narrative, Simpliwalled ST. Space Systems manufacturing, solar panels, reaction wheels, radio frequency components is generating reliable cash flow that cushions launch market volatility. Any tactically responsive space contract win with the US DoD would directly boost near-term Electron revenue. The long-term re-rating catalyst is Neutron's maiden flight timeline. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. Geopolitical risks remain elevated. This comes as Wall Street indexes fall, with Iran and earnings season in focus, adding pressure to energy markets. This is keeping traders cautious and supporting flows into defensive assets. Equity markets are responding to reports that Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Rate expectations remain the single most powerful macro driver for equities and currencies right now. Equity markets are responding to reports that Wall Street indexes fall, with Iran and earnings season in focus. Turning to commodities. Brent crude climbed to $91.44 per barrel, up 2.49% on the session. The move follows reports that stock market today, Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ rally fizzles as chip stock momentum fades, oil rises, Yahoo Finance. WTI crude climbed to $84.54 per barrel, up 1.57% on the session. The move follows reports that stock market today, Dow, S&P 500, NASDAQ rally fizzles as chip stock momentum fades, oil rises, Yahoo Finance. Natural gas edged higher to $2.89, up 1.12% on the session. This comes as Wall Street indexes fall, with Iran and earnings season in focus, adding pressure to energy markets. Gold climbed to $4,082.20 per troy ounce, up 1.79% on the session. The gold move is partly driven by why oil prices haven't gone crazy despite 5 months of US-Iran war. Let us give you our near-term view on Samsung. From a momentum perspective, the next key resistance for Samsung sits around $274,540. A sustained break above that level could attract further institutional buying. The main risk to the upside scenario is a shift in macro conditions or central bank tone. This is our analytical view, always do your own research. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.14, losing 0.19% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.34, losing 0.51% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 162.49, gaining 0% on the day. The move in the dollar reflects reports that week ahead for FX, bonds, US, European PMI data, ECB decision in focus. Here is what we will be watching closely in the days ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. Every morning, before markets open, we break down exactly what is moving and why. If you want that edge every day, subscribe and hit the bell icon. If today's analysis was useful, a like is the best way to support the channel. We genuinely appreciate every single one. We read every comment. Drop your view below. That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe, and we will see you in the next one. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.